Settle into a comfortable seated position, allowing your back to be straight and sit upright. First, bringing your attention to the breath, noticing the changing patterns of physical sensations as the breath moves in and out of your body. You might notice a slight stretching as the abdominal wall rises with each in-breath, and a gentle deflation as it falls with each out-breath. As best you can, following this pattern of the breath, not trying to control the breathing in any way, simply letting it be. As you're focusing on the breath, the mind may wander away to thoughts of planning or daydreaming. That is okay, it is not a failure. When you notice that your mind has wandered, just gently bring it back to focusing on the breath. Now, when you are ready, bringing your awareness to any emotions that may be present for you today. See if you can recognize it and name it. There might be feelings of frustration, contentment, boredom, anger, satisfaction, irritation, joy, worry, openness, or whatever is there for you today. Naming the emotion encourages us to stay present with our experience. Sometimes it can take some time to discover what the emotion is, and it is not clear what it is, or perhaps we are experiencing a mixture of emotions. If this is the case for you today, just trying not to problem solve it. Perhaps just simply naming your experience as confusion, emotion, or chaos. As you are focusing on these emotions, they may diminish or disappear. If this happens, just bring your attention back to the breath until another emotion comes into your attention. Now that we have recognized what emotions, if any, are present for us today, the second aspect of mindfulness of emotions is acceptance. Knowing that any emotion is okay, just giving yourself unconditional permission to have any emotion at all, having no need to censor or judge your emotions, knowing that your mindfulness practice is a very safe place to let yourself feel what is happening. Just allowing emotions to be present, whatever they may be. Experiencing whatever emotions are present for you today, letting the emotions move through you without any inhibitions, resistance, or encouragement. Another aspect of mindfulness of emotions is investigation, just noticing the nature and sensations of the emotion, not trying to analyze why you are feeling a particular way, just noticing the sensory experience of the emotion in the present moment. How do you know you are feeling a particular emotion? What tells you that you are feeling boredom, frustration, contentment, sadness, or fear? Exploring all of the physical sensations of the emotion. Bringing our attention to the physical sensation helps us to let go of the story of the emotion and allows us to keep ourselves in the present moment. Another aspect of attending to emotions is non-identification. Here we are wanting to create some space between the emotions and ourselves as a person. Sometimes we tend to take our emotions to be who we are. I am an angry person, a depressed person, a happy person, a fearful person. So as best you can, perhaps imagining your emotions as visitors who are just stopping or passing by your house. Maybe some stay longer than others, but eventually they will pass. Or maybe picturing your emotions as more like a wave, at times increasing and becoming more intense, but inevitably reaching a peak, subsiding, and then passing. The tools of recognition, acceptance, investigation, and non-identification help us to become less entangled with the story of our emotions, bringing the mind and the body together into the present moment, allowing us to take an interest in what it feels like to be a human being experiencing this emotion. If you would like to, please feel free to continue meditating on your own. When you are ready, just allowing your eyes to open.